Hello, and welcome to websiteinSixtySecs.com. My name is Chris. I'm going to walk you through how to create a website from start, step by step. Now, before I begin, I'd like to tell you that my philosophy and driving passion is to demystify technology. My mission is to use technology to enrich lives. That being said, I'd like to just spend a couple of minutes to give you a story, tell you a story of something that happened to me over 20 years ago that brought me to that philosophy and passion and mission. I was involved in an automobile accident. I was rear-ended by another driver, and something happened in the emergency room during a conversation with the physician in charge that changed my life forever and helped me to decide on what type of software to choose and recommend. During the accident, my car got pretty badly banged up, but I was fine. I just got a small bump on my head. But when the doctor examined me, he said, "Oh, you have a hematoma." I said, "Oh, a hematoma? I feel fine. What's a hematoma?" He said, "Well, that's a bump." I said, "Now, why didn't you just say that? I mean, I'm all stressed out, not knowing what a hematoma is. Why didn't you just said, 'Sir, you have a bump, and you're fine'?" Well, he looked me straight in the eye and he said, "Well, then I would have to give all the money back." This is no joke. Right then and there, well, maybe not right then and there, but soon after, I realized that it was important for professionals to communicate in a clear and concise way, especially if they know that the people that they're talking to don't know what they know. Fast forward to this environment. I believe this environment takes into consideration you who may not know a whole lot about the technology but want to accomplish a task. Now, that's not to say that this can't be used by the professional. I've been developing software solutions for over 25 years. I've developed solutions for accounting systems for small businesses. I've developed software for state government. I've even developed time and attendance system using the latest fingerprint recognition. So my choosing the software environment is definitely a testimony of its flexibility and power. With that being said, let's proceed. We start at the login screen. I can't explain all the functions of this, but I'm going to try my best to point out the ones that are important. Starting here at what's called the website translation. This is a very powerful tool. If added to your website, can actually, at the click of a mouse, translate all the English content into Dutch, French, German, Greek, Latin, Japanese, Korean. I'm sorry, I said Latin, I meant Italian. Portuguese, Russian, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, or Spanish. Very, very powerful. We actually start here by clicking the Bill website link indicated by the red arrow. Next, we fill in the information. You basically describe you type in your information, your name, address, city, state, and so forth. The most important information here is your email address. If by the way, you'd like live MapQuest point-to-point directions, enter a valid mailing address. Next is selecting an industry. Make sure you select one of the industries that has the asterisk next to it. That way the system is directed to produce content that's specific to your business, product, or service. Then select the color scheme from the ones at the bottom. And finally, just press the continue button. Next step is to make sure that you write down your username, password, and site name so that you'll be able to log in at a later date. That's it. You just created a website. Let's go a little further. To look inside, just click the link that says My Website, which will bring you to the website editor. Now, in under a minute, in under 60 seconds, the system generated 13 web pages, all circled here in red, complete with content. We're going to take a look at that shortly. But first, we're going to click here where it says View Site to see what it actually created. Here you go. And this is why I'm so excited about this model. This website, this beautifully created, professional, state-of-the-art website was created in under 60 seconds. It includes a home page, an About Us page, a page with services. Since this is a promotional website, it has biographical information about the artists, a music snippet for each of the what looks like CDs on file on sale, a shopping cart. Yes, it's ready to. It's basically it is e-commerce ready. A live calendar, a chat room, a photo gallery, contact us. This is where the MapQuest directions come in addition to phone numbers and email addresses, and a feedback form, which is basically a fill-in-the-blank form, which would come to you via email. Very, very powerful. If you'd like to make changes to the system, again, we return to the website editor, and let's decide we'll change the About Us page. Well, just click the link here that says Edit, and up comes a screen which should look pretty familiar. It's basically your Microsoft like screen. We would highlight the text we'd like to change, select the font, select the size of the font. Let's change it to red by selecting the color. Press the update button, and voila, the changes are done, just like that. Moving further, back to the website editor again. The website editor is basically the front door, if you will. That's where you link to all the pages and all the other functionalities. Suppose you'd like to sell a product or service online. Well, from the editor, we would just select the e-commerce page, and up comes our inventory control screen. Now, there is much too much functionality here to explain to you, but I'll try to highlight some of the features that I think are important. You can make a change to any inventory item. You can update the selling price. You can update shipping rates. The system has a full implementation of rates for UPS, the post office, and FedEx. It has full tax tables for all states. You can use 2 pictures for each inventory item. You can have a long or a short description for each item. You can use fixed pricing or variable pricing. There are handling instructions per item. There's full order processing by email, fax, or credit card. You can even send out a confirmation email. You can do what's called discount processing. Basically, you can tell the system, I want to say, for example, starting next Thursday at 10:15 a.m., put an item on sale at 10% off, and then the following Friday at 9 a.m., take the item off sale, all automatically. Very, very powerful. The system interface with all major payment processors. You can create, of course, accept orders by credit card, online checks, personal checks, money order, PayPal account, Google Checkout, and as you can see, many, many others. Well, that's it. I know this was a fast overview, but I encourage you. I mean, nothing beats hand-on experience. There's no substitute for experience, so I encourage you. Give the system a try. There's no obligation. I won't call you. No one's going to call you. You can create any number of test sites. No problem. It's all free for 30 days. And after that 30 days, there's a deep discount. Details to follow on that. If you have any problems, if you need any technical support, we have live technical support available for you between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday Eastern Standard Time. If you can't figure something out, one of the live technical support people will do it for you while you're on the phone. It's all toll free. There's never a charge to you. Well, thank you so much for visiting Website in 60 Secs. Give the system a try. I'm sure you're going to be impressed. Take care.